Thanks, Rocket. We're almost there.
I have not seen him emerge.
We should give Rocket some space. Okay, let him be for now.
Fine.
Well, Rocket is in no shape to guard Nebula. Someone's got to stay back and keep an eye on her.
I will stay behind to guard the prisoner.
Hang on. No, you won't. I am not leaving him here with her. You heard him before. He wants to rip her apart.
I did say that.
I trust Drax. He's not gonna let anything bad happen. Right, Drax? Come on, help me out, buddy.
How do you define bad?
You're the one who told me to reconnect with her. Now that she's here, I deserve that opportunity. And I'll make sure she stays out of trouble. Nebula is my responsibility.
Your record on that matter is questionable.
Gamora, you should stay behind and keep an eye on Nebula. Maybe it'll give you a chance to talk.
Thank you, Peter.
You side with her again, Peter Quill. Perhaps I truly have no purpose. Let us return to the temple. I will be ready when you are. I am Groot.
Find me in the temple. Let's go find out who's waiting for us. I forgot how slow this elevator was.
I do not like being back in this wretched place.
Well, this ain't a field trip, Drax. The markings on the forge said, find me in the temple, so here we are, in a temple. Again. Hello? Anyone here?
Yes, I am here, as is Groot. But I should be guarding Nebula on the ship.
We've been over this, Drax. So, why don't we just spread out? Okay, look for secret doors or passages or whatever. I've got my scanner. If anyone's here, we'll find him. Oh, crap. What was she doing here?
Star-Lord! It's Hala!
Oh my god! Oh god. Why?
I saved you.
That was a hologram, you big dope! Look!
Where did they go?
They went up. What would it be like to be that tall? Looks like some kind of button. Okay, so much for that. Huh. Nothing from this one either. Whatever they're doing, looks like they're doing it at the same time. Well, these footprints are fresh. Still more footprints. Now, what is she doing? Whatever they were trying to do, looks like they needed the Forge to do it. Score one for the good guys.
I am Groot!
Hey, Groot. You think you can help me out with something?
I am Groot.
Great. You see that big guy over there? I need you to press that button on the top of his helmet when I say so, okay? Okay. 1, 2... No! You press your button, not mine. Oh, okay. Nice. And it's Christmas! Check this out. That definitely looks like the Eternity Forge.
And those souls are being absorbed by it.
That's why it didn't work for Rocket. It wasn't charged. More footprints over here. Hala was here, too. The image of the Forge. Well, this is where Thanos found the Eternity Forge. Look at this. Looks familiar. And here is where Hala failed. No Eternity Forge, no prize. Here goes nothing. Whoa.
What does it say?
Hang on. Let's see if Nebula's cipher was worth all the trouble. The Eternity Forge resides here, pending such time as it can be wielded responsibly. Until then, she shall remain entombed across the galaxy. Huh.
So, this is not the correct temple? We came here for nothing.
Hang on a second, there's more. It says... Emnos? The temple we're looking for is on a place called Emnos. The symbols are a star map. I know how to get there. Gamora.
Peter!
Whoever we're looking for isn't here, but we figured out where to find him. Get those engines fired up. We're going for a ride.
About that. Rocket's down in the engine room. He's, yelling some new and creative curse words. Yeah, you might want to talk to him.
Well, you got my attention.
I don't.
Hey, what's going on? Talk to me.
I didn't want you to see. She's gone. She was the only thing keeping me alive. And I couldn't save her. She protected me. And I couldn't help her.
You can't blame yourself for what happened. It's not your fault.
I keep telling myself that. But I don't know. I thought if I could just get her out of there, if she could just see it. This is all I have left of her. This stupid computer. I can't do this without her, Pete. I thought I could, but I can't. I can't.
She's always gonna be with you, Rocket. You haven't lost her.
But it's gone. I can't fix it this time. There's nothing left. I still can't. I don't want to give her up. It's all I got.
It's time to let go of it, Rocket. For good.
I know.
What's going on? Get the Eternity Forge, keep it safe. Go help Rocket.
What are you gonna do?
Heads up! These irksome invisible enemies. Cowards!
Drax, you okay? Drax! Not okay.
Hurry!
Gamora!
I should have guessed Nebula wouldn't pass up the chance to fight. Well, someone on this ship has to keep you all alive. Here! This one's yours! Almost like old times, isn't it? Never gets any easier.
We've got to move. Now!
Couldn't have said it better myself. And that is the engine room. Rocket!
Nebula and I will keep the bridge secure. Just get the power back on.
I am Groot.
Right. Engine room. Rocket! Ah!
You think you could possibly win against the Kree? Now that I've obtained the Eternity Forge for Hala.
Ah, stop, dude. Just stop. I really don't care.
How dare you speak to me like that?
How dare I? You come onto my ship, you bust up my team, and then you go about spouting your evil plan like a bad monster movie?
Hold your tongue! Hala will!
Hala can kiss my beautiful Earth ass.
Here, catch! You'll like it. Oh, that was entertaining.
You must think you're clever, Peter Quill, but you can't run forever. The forge will be mine. Do not be foolish. Its purpose is much greater than this.
I don't know, I run pretty fast. I think I'll take my chances.
I've given you many, and you have wasted each one.
Peter, you better get the engines running. The Revenant's weapons are coming online.
Rocket!
I'm on it.
Gamora, set a course for Emnos. We'll drop off our stowaways on the way there. Is everything okay?
Whatever you say.
You think your mom is really down there?
I hope she is. I hope I'll get to see her again. Talk to her.
Just one more minute. You'd do almost anything to get that. I mean, if you could bring your mom back, what then? You still gonna be doing this?
Oh, come on, I wouldn't do that to you guys. The Guardians stick together, no matter what.
And what, Meredith Quill becomes our new pilot? This is it. So, what now?
I'm sure Peter has a plan. You do have a plan, right?
Nope, we're gonna wing it.
Good enough for me.
It just never stopped. We were at each other's throats over it.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot!
You ever play that game, Monkey in the Middle? No? Well, here's the thing. There's a bunch of jerks. They stand in a circle. They toss a ball around, and some poor turd in the middle tries to catch the ball. That turd, that's the monkey. And I... man. I was that turd.
Oh, Peter he's not the most mature. Sometimes he can be just a huge... Sorry. It drives me crazy. I don't think I was really prepared for what we found on Emnos. Oh, Peter was definitely not prepared. At all. You don't look surprised.
Oh, after Rayjack, I didn't see him again for a long time. Any of them. Worried? Hell, I never been happier in my life. Quill, all of them, they fell into a dark hole. Real dark. Real dark.
All that ancient stuff we found, guess what? It wasn't meant to be found. Honestly, why didn't they just bury it? You know, why'd they leave all these clues and crap? Just hide it better. So dumb. I mean, Hala, she might have. Who knows? Then again, maybe she would have stopped if it wasn't for us.
I felt like Nebula was coming around. I don't know. Certainly she was just as angry as she always was. For a little while, I thought it could be just like it was before. Before Tarval.
Real dark. Real.
And when we finally found her, I couldn't make sense of it. None of us could. And what she showed us...
Oh yeah, the second it was out of her mouth, I knew.
I mean, you get a chance like that. So much power in your hands. What would you do if you had to make that same choice?
No one should ever have that much power. Ever.
Everybody looking at you. You know the thing about responsibility? It sucks. Like a lot.
Real dark. Dark, man. You know? Still fun, though.